Hey guys, today I'm bringing you something a bit different. I'm playing a Zyra support game. I started trying to find some support characters that are way overpowered and easy to play, and Zyra was one of the first ones to come across. Should have had the runes up by now, but we're going with Comet, Mana Flow Band, Transcendence, Scorch, Biscuits and Boots. In this game we're looking to start with Q, then E, then W. And we're going to look to max Q followed by E and then W. Very simples. What I've been liking to do when I play is come straight down, drop a ward in that tri-bush. Low elos, people love to come and ganking through that bush. And then with Zyra we've got our passive, which you see here is obviously puts that little seed in the bush. And every 10 seconds our passive drops these seeds. It's the same as our W, which with our W we're able to place a seed where we want. And then when we land either our Q or our E on our seeds, it will turn either into a ranged sort of plant or a melee plant. You'll see when I do this. But I like to get here straight away to give the as best release as possible for the jungler. Obviously what we're going to do is use our Q to pop all these seeds that have spawned for our passive. The longer we're here, the more we can get. Where they spawn is pretty random, but I found just circling inside the pit there seems to give me a few more actually in the pit, not just outside of it. So that's a huge leash for the jungler, so he should be able to go on pretty quickly. And we get into lane because they can stay doing damage and leashing while we're not there. We're going to look to have to try and poke these guys down. We're going to look to poke them down, but at the same time I don't want to be landing my E's and my Q's on the minions too much because it makes it hard for Twitch to CS them. But at the same time I need to be getting some of my procs off. I'm just going to prop that plant in the bush. I was hoping Ezreal would step up and it would attack him. When you land your Q or your E on your seeds, if it hits an enemy champion at the same time as it hits the seed, the plants that spawn will prioritize hitting champions, so that's always really nice to know. Which is really nice when you drop a seed and you land an E, because the E gets them with a root, and then obviously they're rooted and the plant spawns and it automatically hits them. Obviously it's going to be quite hard to chunk Braum down. Braum, however you want to say it. With his shield it's quite hard, but I am looking to probably build a Leandry. He's already used it. Got his Guardian. So I'm building Leandries and I'm hoping to go for a burn anti-heal build in this game, because in this game I think 3 of them have Conqueror, and it just works really well if you get a Leandries and a Morellos. And I will probably try and I want to get the Ezreal, of course, but Ezreal's notoriously pretty hard to hit, so he's going to be looking to do that. Drop your W behind the minions and land a Q. It's cool. We don't... Oh, upset Twitch already, hitting the minions too much. Oh, and I stepped up and auto-attacked straight away. My bad. That's fine. Just going to sit back here a little bit and we'll let it bounce back out. I don't think Twitch wants to push it under the turret. I've got my vision ward there. Oh, I was hoping he was going to step up. We've got quite a bit of control here. Obviously with our comment, anything we land, if our plants land a hit, that also procs Comet. So it's always really nice to, you just pop a Q like that. I don't know why he's carried on stepping up. Ezreal's not stepping up. He's also used everything. I could be able to pop this. That's a lot of damage. Between the poison and my plants, we managed to do really well there. I picked up a couple of health pots at the beginning, but when you're running cookies, if you're really confident in your Zyra, you don't really need to do that. You can always pick up a control ward if you want to. I would generally pick up control ward if the enemy jungler is a shaker, because it's highly likely that, especially if you're starting topside and the enemy starts on the bottom side of the map, he'll sort of free camp into an ignite attack on you guys. I can get Braum here if you guys all turn back behind. Just gonna, I'll use my ignite as well. Whee, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why he stepped in just to land a hit on me there. That was kind of ballsy, and it didn't work out very well. Here's the thing with Zyra as well, that you can use your plants to tank mobs. So if you do anything like a Drake, it's always nice, especially early on, to try and have your plants tank as much as possible. I don't know why Twitch is backing. Got Ezreal in the middle of the lane here. We could just go and get him. I haven't got much mana, so we're just going to let him farm. Luckily, it's not going to quite crash onto tower. Hopefully, it will freeze quite nicely there. Okay, just trying to work out what I can buy. I don't like often taking magical footwear because I like to pick up my boots earlier, just because you can get back in the lane earlier. But it is quite a nice one to have. I mean, something else you can go for as well. If you don't want boots, you can pick up stopwatch and inspiration, which is really nice. That's what I do on Zyra if we have multiple assassins. So you might have a Zed and a Kha'Zix in the opposite team. And having something like an early stopwatch is really nice. Because it's absolutely fine to build Zhonya's on Zyra as well. It works out really nice, especially if in a melee heavy comp. There we go. Yeah. It's really nice when you've got Twitch here. There we go. Land that. It's alright, it's going to flash away. And let's try and step back in now. Ooh. Hey, he missed me. Together we might be able to get Braum as well. Oh, wasn't expecting him to. I think this is E where he gets a little dash. That's a nice double kill though. That worked really well. That's the thing with Ezreal. Ezreal's really strong at the moment, so it's nice to finally get a game where he isn't getting it all his own way. But Ezreal's only strong if you can land your W's and Q's. Oh, I'm not sure how we can play this one. Oh, she dodged me there. I'm just gonna pop a biscuit and I'm gonna try and farm this. Oh no, he's got me here. Got my plants off. Can he do anything more? Oh, he did really well there. Unfortunately, I walked the wrong way. I probably should walk back towards tower. Oh, Ezreal managed to stop Twitch's back with his ult. I should be able to get back and hold the tower. As with a support character, I've completed my spell thieves, so I no longer need my beginning ward. So I just go into having Oracle Lens. This is pretty standard practice. Twitch is on his way back, so I'm not going to try and take too much CS here unless they step right in under tower. Got quite a nice little spread of passive seeds here. Just wondering if I could land the root. Ooh. No, that's cool. But, oh, got something. Comet hit somehow. Must have tried to come back. It's really nice if you land your E as well, because Comet obviously can't miss. Oh, Braum's completely ditched him here. Just going to drop my ulti here, because that means Braum literally can't get out now. Throw the ignite down. There we go. Yeah, Twitch is doing really good to use his E to execute them. It means that he picks up the kills more than I do. A lot of Zyra's kit has like ticking damage and burns. So having him actually have something where he sort of just executes is really nice. Another thing about Zyra as well is the turret will prioritize them. So if you pop them under the turret, they will get shot next. sure what he's doing here. But your plants are usually nice. Nice kill from Twitch there. As I was saying, your plants can usually get 1 or 2 auto attacks off at least before they die. So it's really good to just harass under turret. Don't go throwing like everything at them under turret, because if something turns up you haven't got a way to escape. Can be a bit dodgy. But I got a lot of plants here. I might just pop these as I walk away. Too many. I've got to pop them. Gotta pop them. I was hoping they might just keep that under turret so it doesn't freeze. Okay, before I complete my Leandries, it's nice to pick up boots. The only thing with Zyra is she's pretty squishy, so if anyone's got a way of chasing you down, say a Bramslow, it's really nice to pick up the boots. I'm going to look to head towards Drake now. I think we're pretty dominant in our lane. If they get the kill on Brum, I don't know why Viego's not going to help, but he hasn't. Let's see if I can come and cut them off here. That's nice, he's trapped in that there. Land the E. Got his flash. That down is completed, is defeated the Rift Herald. He's back out now. Place some wards. It's always nice to make sure you've got a couple wards down at any point. Not sure where he's going here. Let's throw it all down, make sure he definitely dies. Oh, we've got Jinx randomly here as well. Oh, absolute fiesta. Veigar's pretty strong right now. Veigar, however you want to say that. I'm terrible with the names of these guys, but I don't mind playing the game. Veigar's gone back to farming. That's fine, we can do this. Again, try and use my seeds. I don't really need to at the moment. The Drakes do physical damage, and I think it's called Grit that Graves has as a part of his passive. Gives him a lot of armor, so he does take Drakes quite easily. I wonder if I can land an E over the wall here. No, but Twitch is about to just jump on them, so I'm just going to stop him. Twitch can easily 1v1 Ezreal, so just keeping Braum there so he can't go back and shield him. It works out nice. We're very ahead at the moment.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, blue's gone. Maybe I'll look towards mid. I haven't got too much gold. I've got 1,000, might as well. Ooh. I might just clear this mid wave out. It's not going to give me enough of what I need, but pushes it under tower, so Viego might lose some of the CS, which is good. Yeah, I think all lanes are doing really well at the moment. It's 20 to 8. A little bit disheartening, I'm sure.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Picking up our control wards. Keep trying to tell myself to remember to make sure I'm warding down in the river areas or just in open spaces to get as much vision out as possible. I hate it when I usually play jungle and I have no vision of anything whatsoever and they come in behind. I understand if you're behind in a game. Played a few games now, it's really hard to get out. Nice, got the back. Ooh, we almost got him actually as well. Can I get this in time? Oh no. Just got the control ward here, that's fine. Come on guys, take the tower. Yeah. Not sure where Carly's going here. Just hovering, trying to protect. Got those in there, bits of hits. Okay, you can zone so nicely with Zyra from just dropping things over the walls like that. Once we finish the Andrews as well, it's really nice. I'm just staying back. I'm just trying to zone off by having the plants and stuff. Just throw my ulti down. That's really nice. They didn't have a chance of getting out of that. I always find that the Zyra's R which obviously does that big pull on the ground, and after a certain amount of time it knocks everybody up that's in it. It's really strong. If you use that on your plants that you have already spawned by using your Q and your E on your seeds, they turn into mega plants. What sort of terminology is on the R, but they basically become far bigger, more health, and do a lot more damage and attack far more quickly. Let's try and see if I can land some stuff here. So that's really nice. They're happy to bundle up together like that. I'm not sure I can save the Vigar. Ooh. Oh yes, my plant. An item that I won't use in this game, but I absolutely love using it on Zyra is Rylai's with the slow. Your plants can actually activate the slow on that, and it's a really nice item if you really want some to be able to kite. Just looking to see where there he is. Viego's gonna pop out from. Let's just back out of here now. But yeah, Rylai synergizes so well with Zyra's kit. It makes it easier if you use your Q and your plants get the slow. It makes it a lot easier to land your E. But I feel that Zyra's real strong point, especially in a team situation, getting the Andres and then getting Morello, or at least the Oblivion Orb. They got three, yeah, as I said, they got 3 people using Conquerors. And Viego has a lot of self-heal in his kit. Vigar bobbing and weaving. Oh, he's too fed. He can't be chased like that, especially if his R's up. It's good stuff. If they have more than 3 frontliners as well, I for sure will always take the Monarch Embrace for that double burn effect. It's really, really nice. Just holding out for the Drake here. One thing to do in these lower elo games is not get overconfident and just push at the towers until we get ourselves killed under tower. Let's go and take these. There we go again. Massive full plant prop with my Q. And the burn damage from the Andres. We take this down in no time at all. Just gonna prop this just so no one else can use it. Ooh. On the way down. Pop that there so we can see when he takes his blue. Can I catch him? Nope, but I can get some attacks in. Jumped there with no real effort. Might be able to get E over the wall here. This land might be, but I couldn't quite reach to drop my ulti over the wall. Just gonna pop the plant. Nice. Your plants are amazing for intercepting certain abilities as well. So like Akali's little shuriken thing where she can dash back to you, or a pike hook. I mean, hooks in general, if you need your AP but you don't want to just match a hook champion with a tank, Zyra is fantastic for just seeing a Blitzcrank coming up after you and just dropping your plants. Oh, that's nasty, nasty Vigar cage. You can take shots, my plants can't tank it anymore. I'm just hovering here to help them back out, but oh, set teleported in. Yeah, we just need to back out of here now. No need to hang around needlessly. It's pretty bad actually, because I often say to you, don't they, not to pop the inhibitor before 20 minutes, which we have done. Just taking this now, that should be fine. Set can take the red. Not overly helpful for me. I like the burn effect. Again, use RE. This is something for the jungler as well, or for others. I'm leaving it for Vigar just because I want him to be able to stack his passive. We could have turned and got the rift there, but it's not overly valuable now. We've only got about 20 seconds left for to do it anyway. Wow, we're destroying these guys. Diana looks like she's given up. She's just soloing bot side. This is a pity.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre because we've got strong AP in this team and they haven't really built any magic resist whatsoever. But between our CC, between Vigar and my CC, we've absolutely wrecked them. Guys, it's spawn. Spread my E across, spread my else on top. This team seems to play back really well as well. What's really I find incredibly strong at the moment is a team comp where you can go from front to back, so that people engage you and you can fight as you're retreating. Well, that's a quick game of Zyra, guys. I hope you use it yourselves. I find it really fun to do and it gets some really good results. Catch you next time.